watched every episode of Travis Kelce's reality dating show Catching Kelce so we could play a little game I like to call Red Flag, Green Flag. If you are watching this video, I am going to safely assume you have better things to do with your weekend than binge watch a reality TV show, nay, ancient relic from the year 2016. Personally, I can't relate, so I am here to recap not the whole show, just the stuff that you need to know if you have recently learned about Travis Kelce. In Catching Kelce, 50 women from 50 states in America fought it out to win the heart of the one, the only Travis Kelce. So basically it was The Bachelor for a footballer. What could possibly go wrong? So we are going to break it down into 3 categories. Green flags, red flags, and oh my God, please help me, Mayday flags. I watched this show when it came out in 2016 because, like I said, I love a weird niche reality TV show. The weirder, the better. If it was cancelled after 1 season, hook it into my veins. But I took it upon myself to rewatch the whole thing in 24 hours so I could report back to the group what I learned about this man. And boy, oh boy, I learned a lot. Ow! One of the first things we learn about Travis Kelce is that he is looking for a woman who can fit into his life. He plays football, he goes to fancy events. Basically, this is the whole premise of the show. All of these girls are repeatedly reminded that he does cool things with his life and they do not. We're going to call this a green flag because who better can fit into this lifestyle than Miss Taylor Allison Swift? But we must immediately give 2 red flags for the fact that 1, he is a footballer, and 2, he is the kind of man who is looking for love on a reality TV show. I mean it when I say, run, don't walk, double red flag.
I hate them.
Jump scare warning. If the peplum tops weren't enough to remind you that this show was filmed in the year 2016, perhaps the fact that Red Foo shows up multiple times will be. Why is Red Foo here? I am afraid. The overarching thing we learn in the first episode of Catching Kelce is that he is incredibly charming and incredibly funny. We love this man. He is an angel. Right now, he can do no wrong. Obviously, this is a reality show that is designed for him. The producers, everybody is on his side. He was obviously not going to get a bad edit. But regardless, they make him look goofy and funny and, we just love him. One thing to know about Mr. Travis Kelce is that he is not afraid to kiss every woman in this house. He is making out with people left, right, and center. I would call this a red flag, but he's very hot, so we're going to give it a green flag. However, it becomes very clear within the first 2 episodes that this man could not spot a red flag if it was glued to the woman's face. Sometimes he even acknowledges them, but continues to ignore them. Tag yourself, I'm Travis Kelce. We do also get an inside look at his relationship with his brother Jason Kelce, who is also an NFL player throughout the show. The one thing this shows us is how much of a golden retriever man Travis Kelce is. Green flag, we love a golden retriever man. Not only that, but it does become very clear that if you marry into the Kelce family, you are destined for a lifetime of just the most unhinged nonsense ever. Would this get annoying? Sure. But would it be fun? Absolutely. One of my favorite dates on this show, he goes on a date with Avery, whose father is an NFL player. They don't go and play football or anything. No. He takes her out for hot dogs, but he doesn't know that she is gluten intolerant, so they both end up eating sad, bunless hot dogs. We're going to give this a green flag for committing. We love a man that will sacrifice his hot dog bun for his date. My favorite part about this is it gave us the most unhinged television scene I have ever witnessed.
Cute.
If I had to watch Travis Kelce deep-throating a hot dog, so did you. As is to be expected when you put 20 women who are all vying it out for one man's heart in a house together, there was drama. But how did Travis Kelce handle this drama? He called both girls to elimination and sent them both home. This man is protecting his inner peace. He said, drama, not for me. Weirdly, one of the girls on this show kind of looks like Taylor Swift. At this point, I need to know, did Taylor Swift watch this show? If so, what did she think? Has Travis Kelce seen her in Cats 2019? Oh, and I forgot to mention, one of the girls' dogs' names is Johnny Depp, and we never get context for that. The girl who looks like Taylor Swift didn't get picked for a date and then compared it to having a close friend die? About halfway through the series, we do start to see some of Travis Kelce's red flags. At one point, he pulls aside Lexi and basically gets mad at her because she is not fighting for him enough, which to me just means she's not being desperate and like causing drama, falling at his feet. She's just like doing her own thing and is like hoping that maybe he likes her back. I don't like this behavior. It's giving insecure. It's giving I can only date women who are insecure. And now we get to another unhinged moment when Taylor Swift gets sent home and is hysterically crying. Every other woman on this show accepts it gracefully. hugs him, gives him a kiss on the cheek, and out the door. Not Taylor Swift. She was screaming, crying, throwing up. So all of the girls at an elimination tell him that Maya is trouble. They say, she is causing all the drama. You say that you don't like drama. She is the drama.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
And what does he do? He ignores it and keeps her anyway. What did I say? The man cannot see a red flag. Despite calling out Maya, who is very obviously his favorite throughout the show, you kind of feel all along that he is going to pick her. He calls her out for being arrogant, but does nothing about it. He is pointing out her red flags left, right, and center, and then going, I'm just going to fuck around and find out. Red flag. Another red flag that I learned throughout this show is that our boy Travis Kelce is a white liar. I'm not talking important lies. These are the most ridiculous things. At the start, he lies about liking the elliptical. And then in one of the later episodes, he lies about not liking watermelon. These are pointless lies. They don't matter. But the fact that he is so comfortable lying rubs me the wrong way. Size 14 feet. One of the actually normal contestants leaves. She just like in the middle of the elimination ceremony, she's like, nah, this is not for me. And we give her a green flag and a standing ovation for protecting her inner peace.
I respect that.
And now we're at the final.
Oh, shit! Get your towels ready. It's about to go down.
Oh, it is heating up. We are on a boat.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me.
This man acknowledges, like on camera, acknowledges that Maya would throw someone in front of a bus to get ahead. And what does he do? He keeps her anyway. Despite being so in love with Maya that he can look past every red flag in the world, he does absolutely nothing when she is throwing her guts up in the toilet of the boat. She is chucking everything up. And what is he doing? He's making out with every other woman there. And now it is time to go to Kansas City for the final episode. We have the final 3 girls. They are fighting it out. We're going to where he lives. We're going to his home. And in true Taylor Swift fashion, how does he get there? A private jet. The climate says this is a red flag. But as a Swiftie, I call this a green flag. They can be climate criminals together. In his final date with Avery, who is one of the girls that makes it to the final 3, he looks her in the eyes and goes, I've been meaning to tell you something since the first time I saw you. We're waiting for this to be something sweet. And you know what it is? You have insane eyebrows. The way I would have simply walked out. I would have not given this man another chance. I would have gone home. In his final date with Maya, we find out that he runs a charity, and then in his speech for said charity, he cries. Double green flag. We love this. We are at the final elimination. We're just going to put this here because the final elimination is the most unhinged shit I have ever seen. And I watched The Bachelor season where the honey badger picked no one. He goes on this big tangent about how Maya reminds him of his ex and how she's got all these traits that he doesn't like and his friends don't like, and all around just is not good for him. And we have this moment of like, oh my God, is he going to do the right thing? He looks at the 2 girls and says, my head tells me I should pick Veronica. And then we get this long pause, the girls hug, Maya gives her a kiss and goes, oh, congratulations. Veronica thinks she's won the show. And then he goes, but I pick Maya. It's giving that MasterChef scene where Matt Preston goes, this is disgusting. Disgustingly good. Anyway, I enjoyed 7 episodes of this show only for him to pick the walking red flag from the very beginning. What do you mean? In the end, they dated for about 8 months before splitting up. She accused him of cheating and his friends called bullshit on it. Will we ever know what happened? No. Will I ever get those 10 hours of my life back? Also no. But do I know Travis Kelce better for this endeavor? Yes.